Hi, I'm Mark Heiman from the Findlay Courier Sports Department with Jamie Baker, and we're going to talk a little bit of football as we head into week 3 of the season. Findlay High plays against Upper Arlington this week, and the Trojans are looking to snap that losing skid.
Yeah, I mean, it's third straight week, third straight tough game. They got to play Upper Arlington this week. Upper Arlington is a good team, good solid program. They've made the playoffs 4 straight years. They have Hopalong Cassidy's grandson, Ohio State University's Heisman Trophy winner, as their quarterback. So this is going to be a real challenge for the Trojans this week.
Does he have a neat nickname?
Not as far as I know.
Okay, we'll find that out later in the week. Moving on into the BVC, Lipsick-Pandora, big game. Lipsick got a win last week over Macomb, who many favored to win the league. And Liam Nodler had a big night passing, and Derek Mangus had a bunch of receptions.
Yep, this one could be for, the winner of this. Might have a leg up to, get a share of the Blanchard Valley Conference title. Bragging rights are at stake. It's, Lipsick versus Pandora. Putnam County, schools going at it. This game and the Arcadia Van Loo game, these are the type of games I'd really like to see in Week 10. I mean, these are rivalry games. These are big games this week, and, that would be great for Week 10 if the BBC could do something like that.
Set it up like the GBC does with Findlay playing Napoleon or Ohio State playing Michigan.
Absolutely. I mean, the Arcadia Van Loo game, that's the biggest game on the schedule for either school.
Right.
And they have a bonfire leading up to the game, pep rally, bragging rights are at stake for, both schools, and, we'll see what happens this weekend. But that game ought to be Week 10, not Week 3.
But wouldn't it make it tough to, what would you do, set up all the whole league that way?
Sure. Think about what kind of games would you like to see Week 10 in the BBC?
Liberty Benton Arlington would always be a good one, which is this week also.
Okay.
Arlington Courier Austin.
Right. The way I would set it up would be, Pandora and Lipsick. I would set it up Van Loo and Arcadia. Probably Van Buren and Macomb, because they're pretty close rivals. I guess you would have Hardin Northern and Arlington, and maybe Courier Austin and Liberty Benton.
Something like that. That'd be the neat thing. You better become the secretary and set that up.
Well, the other surprising game last week, heading into this week, Riverdale's got one more week of non-conference play to get it together. And last week they lost their second straight game to Upper Scioto Valley, I think 33-13, and that's kind of shocking.
Their defense is just falling apart, it sounds like. They must have lost a lot of confidence after Arlington ran for almost 400 yards against them, and it just came up and bit them last week too. They had some big runs and stuff.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens this week. They really got to get a win before they get into the NCC, because, it's going to be tough. I think they might even open with Winford in league play.
Right, they do.
Man, that's a tough way to start the conference season.
Tough way to start, but you better beat Ridgemont.
Yep, you better beat Ridgemont. That's right.